In the rolling savannas of a small West African village called Nwamaka, the sun painted the head golden, and the rhythms of drums echoed through the air during moonlight nights. This was a place where tradition, kinship, and storytelling wove the fabric of life. Among the villagers were Uchedu, a wealthy and respected farmer, and his beautiful, gentle wife, Olashi. Olashi was known for her kindness, which extended to everyone who crossed her path. One fateful market day, she befriended a young woman named Nwamaka, a newcomer to the village. Nwamaka was beautiful and vivacious, but beneath her charm lay a heart darkened by envy and ambition. Nwamaka had grown up in a hardship, often dreaming of a life of luxury and comfort. When she saw Olashi's life, her loving husband, her bustling home, and her fine clothes, Nwamaka made a silent vow to have it all, no matter the cost. Olashi, unaware of Nwamaka's intentions, welcomed her into her home. She taught her how to weave baskets, prepare special village delicacies, and even confided in her about personal matters. Nwamaka became like a sister to Olashi, but her outward warmth was a mask for assuming. Nwamaka started planting seeds of doubt in Uchedu's mind. Olashi is too soft-hearted, she whispered one evening when she saw Uchedu. Sometimes kindness can be a weakness. Uchedu dismissed the comment initially, but Nwamaka's words lingered. Over time, she would subtly criticize Olashi in ways that seemed like concern, sowing tension in their once harmonious household. Nwamaka began to manipulate Olashi's trust. She pretended to help manage the home, but made small deliberate mistakes that caused friction between the couple. When Olashi tried to address these misunderstandings, Nwamaka comforted her, saying, "Men can be unpredictable. Be patient, my sister." But in secret, Nwamaka used this conflict to present herself as a more understanding and supportive figure to Uchedu. She would coincidentally be near the farm when Uchedu was working and bringing water, praising his hard work and expressing admiration for his wisdom. Slowly, Uchedu began to see Nwamaka as more than just a family friend. She was clever, always knowing what to say to stroke his ego. One fateful evening, during a village celebration under the full moon, Uchedu gathered the elders and made an announcement that sent shockwaves throughout Nwamaka. "I have decided to take Nwamaka as my second wife," he declared. Olashi's heart shattered. She looked at Nwamaka, hoping for an explanation, but Nwamaka only smiled sweetly, feigning innocency. The village fell silent. Polygamy was not uncommon, but the betrayal of friendship was a stain on their communal values. Olashi, though heartbroken, accepted her fate. She believed her husband's decision was final, and she vowed to keep her dignity intact, even as she shared her home with a woman who had deceived her. As Uchedu's new wife, Nwamaka basked in her victory. She adorned herself with the finest beads and clothes, flaunting her new status. But soon, her ambition grew insatiable. She sought to overshadow Olashi in every way, taking charge of household affairs, monopolizing Uchedu's attention, and undermining Olashi at every turn. However, the harmony that once defined Uchedu's home began to unravel. Nwamaka's manipulative nature, once hidden, began to surface. She sowed discord among the servants, quarreled with the elders, and even disrespected Uchedu's friends. The villagers, who once pitied Olachi, began to whisper about Nwamaka's true nature. "A snake may shed its skin," they said, "but it remains a snake." Nwamaka, now the second wife of Uchedu, thought she had won, Her days were filled with the luxury she had craved for so long, and she relished her new position. But as the saying went in Amaku, what is built on deceit will never stand firm. In the months that followed, Nwamaka began to show her true colors. She had grown arrogant, disrespecting the traditions that governed the household. She mocked Olashi's humility and attempted to control every aspect of Uchendu's life. Uchedu, at first blinded by Nwamaka's charm, began to notice crack in her facade. Her cunning ways, once a source of admiration, now revealed themselves as manipulative. She criticized his decision, insulted his workers, and squandered resources on unnecessary luxuries. The villagers who had initially been curious about Uchedu's decision now openly whispered, "Uchedu traded gold for clay," they said, shaking their heads. Olashi, though hot, remained steadfast. She continued to manage the household with grace, earning the loyalty of the servants and the admiration of the villagers. Her quiet strength became a beacon in the storm that Nwamaka had created.